they saw us like we were straight up pointing and laughing at them.
Yeah.
They can see us through this huge bay window. We're like, ha!
Losers!
They had a mallet and they were like, put it through, we can't get out. They could have hit it from the other side, mind you. So we're looking at them, we're like, are they stuck in there?
Yeah.
And then they're trying to, they put the mallet through the chain link fence.
Yeah.
They put it through handle first, and then they couldn't put it through anymore. So
They're
they're
pulling on it,
hitting, they're hitting the mallet, the other people were pulling on it. It was like, it was like watching monkeys. Like you go to a zoo, you get the same entertainment. We should have recorded. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my
so
life.
funny.
And then I saw it, and I was like, yep. I bet you did. And then he pulled out his phone and was like, yeah, it was like way bigger than me too. It showed me a picture. It was a silhouette of a fucking emu. I'm like, holy shit.
You're serious?
Dude, that's like a prehistoric bird. To like overhear the conversation, and I'm like, no, it's not your conversation.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's not.
And then he's like, what are you guys even talking about anyway? And then Bo like puts his stuff down. He slams his hands on the table. He's like, come! I'm talking about semen over here. What are you, not gay? Hello.
Welcome to Casual Criticism, episode 2. Numero dos.
Numero dos. That was totally pre-recorded. For no reason.
Yeah.
So, as always, if you want to get in touch with us, you can check out our social media, or we're at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, or you can hit us up at our email at casualcriticism@gmail.com. All the links are in the description as well.
Yes, I know.
Today we're going to be talking about some music, internet cancer, some really funny stories from life, and disgusting food. That's basically what we're going to go over today.
All right.
So, Kyle, how you been since the last podcast?
I've been locked in the dungeon. You've locked me in there.
I know.
To pump out scripts. So.
Yep.
You know how I've been doing. You've been feeding me crackers and water.
Yeah. No crackers. No.
And you occasionally.
It's like Panera bread. Come on, man. Give me some.
Credit.
I gave you the best bread.
Panera bread.
Give me some.
And you did occasionally bring me a woman when I wanted one. So can't argue with that. They're all 60 though, but they're women.
60?
Yeah.
Oh.
This one was, I don't know. This one was like almost 58.
What the fuck? I heard in the ad they were 57, but
I know they lie. I know. You can't even trust Craigslist.
Yeah, Craigslist. I didn't get off Craigslist. Are you joking? Craigslist is too good for them. Audio issues have been resolved to my knowledge, unless they suck right now, because I don't know, we have a monitor in this time. We're kind of checking out what's going on.
We sound good.
We sound good.
For us, we know we sound good.
We don't sound like that. Fuck.
Alright. So, Brady.
Yeah?
What are some of your favorite musicians?
I really, wow, that was a good segue, by the way.
Oh. Are you being sarcastic or are you serious?
I was kind of being sarcastic. But I just made a good segue.
Into what?
I made it from an old bike and some GPSs. So ride it around.
I don't think you use GPSs on Segway.
You could.
You could if you wanted to.
Yeah. It's my Segway. But really...
It has one wheel on it.
Would that still be a Segway?
I don't know.
It's not like a hoverboard? No.
Like
a Halo board.
Be Uniway.
Okay, what's the acronym SEG mean?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Like segment?
I don't know.
Okay, hey, Segway, let's go.
Segway.
I like Zed.
Yeah. You and me both like some good EDM.
We like EDM. There's always the whole like, oh yeah, every music ever except for country music.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I really do not like country. We enjoy like old 90s raps.
90s rap's pretty good. Like some
Tupac, Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, Notorious B.I.G., the late great Tupac and B.I.G. Is Tupac dead? Tupac's dead.
Tupac's dead. He's been dead.
I was thinking of
Biggie's dead too, right?
Yeah, he got shot.
Well, they both got shot.
Eazy-E's
dead.
Died from the AIDS.
Ice Cube is still alive.
Ice Cube is in a new movie about a teacher beating up a student at high school.
What movie is this?
I don't know, but I saw a trailer for it, and he's like, "You, me, after school." And he's like, "Teachers don't fight students." That's all I saw. I skipped ahead.
You either die a rapper or you live long enough to become a movie star. Ice Cube.
So
think about it, all the great rappers are dead.
Yeah.
Or you live long enough to become a movie star.
Eminem.
I'm not. Okay, what's so great about Eminem? I like 3 of his songs.
He's a lyrical genius.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm not. I just never like him that much, honestly.
You're a loser.
Okay, yeah.
Yell at Kyle in the comments for that.
Mm-hmm.
Just type it up like, you don't like Eminem. I can't believe you're such a piece of shit.
You know Eminem? What?
Mars makes delicious chocolate. And then other people yell at those people who think we're talking about who think we're talking about chocolate. Sorry, my monitor just messed up. So it panned. It'll get cut out. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So yeah, yell at Kyle in the comments for if you think we're talking about chocolate. But then you're a loser. It's not on us anymore.
My 2 favorite candies are M&M's and Skittles. So I have a very colorful diet.
I'm like watching our audio forums.
Yeah.
And you like to talk in a way to where you just talk and you kind of pit it out.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You kind of just like go.
Yeah,
and then you'll pick it back up and.
I get that sometimes. And I see what you mean. I get it. Yeah, I really get it. I'm trying. It's a hard thing to stop. You know,
no, it's just funny.
I'm trying to stop. No, we're not funny.
So modern day music is actually pretty trash.
Define modern day.
Modern day, as in
I like Foo Fighters' newest stuff.
No. I'm not talking about like I'm talking about pop culture.
Oh man, hip hop. Yeah,
hip hop's terrible.
Megan Trainor's "No" is a pretty bad song.
What is that song? I've never.
My name is No. My sign is No.
Oh, that song's trash.
That's a terrible song.
That's pop.
Any modern day line dance song is pretty trash.
What was it? We were DJing at a school event, and what was it? It was like a Juju on the beat.
Juju on the beat, yeah. First, when she said it, I couldn't hear it because we had music playing.
Yeah.
And I just thought she said doo-doo on that beat. I'm like, that's a dumb song.
Oh, wait, it's exactly the same
thing.
No offense to anyone who's over the age of 13 and is offended by that. If you're under the age of 13, shut up.
Why are you listening to this? This is mature rated.
Who cares? Half of our view population is probably 13.
All
3 of them.
All 3 of our viewers.
Yeah.
Our brothers.
We gotta get big.
Yeah.
We gotta get big like B.I.G. and get shot. You would be the one to get shot, though.
Why?
Because I'm not a rapper.
So I'm not a rapper.
Cue like
the dollar I see, I drink that, but I'm not a rapper.
Oh my god.
What's some great music legends though?
Like Green Day.
Yeah, Green Day's pretty good.
Regardless of what people think,
I like
Green Day practically made a genre of music.
Yeah, they made punk.
They
did well. Punk was already invented, but they mastered
punk.
Yeah. Got grunge, like Nirvana invented grunge, basically.
Nirvana invented grunge, which is cool. I mean, I'm a grunge baby.
Oh, yeah.
I was born, in that time period.
It's funny. My 2 favorite bands like that are kind of related. My first band ever is Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
And the lead singer from Foo Fighters.
Wait,
he's the drummer from Nirvana.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh.
That sounds pretty cool because my 2 favorite bands kind of link like right there.
Could you imagine? I don't know.
Foo Fighters cover
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah, Smells Like Teen Spirit.
I'm a lotto and albino. Don't know the lyrics.
Copywritten.
Hey. Casualcriticism.
Hey.
Also, David Bowie. We can't not talk about David Bowie.
Danny Sexbang.
Danny Sexbang. Get out of here.
You're telling me Ninja Sex Party isn't a great band?
I'm not. Yeah, they're great, but they're not legends. I thought we were still talking about legends.
Oh, well.
Like David Bowie and Prince.
Prince is good.
Prince is awesome.
Purple Rain.
Rest in peace, both of them. 2016, the year of death.
Aerosmith.
I didn't like Aerosmith.
You like Aerosmith?
I didn't like them.
Oh,
I really don't like them.
If you ever if you want to have sex to a song, I would suggest "Don't Want to Miss a Thing."
Don't want to miss a thing.
If you want sweet love making, just put "Don't Want to Miss a Thing" on repeat for the next 5 minutes.
You know what band I really don't like? I've tried to like before.
Disturbed?
No, I like Disturbed.
I like Disturbed too. But...
there's a kind of metal band. I don't really know what they are because I don't really listen to them. But it's Tool.
I've never heard of
Tool. They just make weird songs that I just can't relate to.
You like System of a Down, don't you?
I love System of a Down. They have a good message, and they're crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't get into them, but you could.
Oh, I love them. They're talking about they're Armenian. I'm pretty sure I've told you that before. Yeah, they talked about the Armenian genocide.
You know what's terrible songs though?
What?
Any Minecraft parody song.
Oh, God.
I don't care who does it, what songs it is. Minecraft was cool when it first came out. Then everybody started playing it. Then it became cancer.
Dude, Minecraft is actually a fun game.
Yeah,
if you find the right people.
Yeah, if you find the right people. But you have people who are obsessed with Minecraft.
Well, you see,
who make animations and shit from it.
A couple years ago. Well, no, there are good ones.
Mm-hmm. Well, you probably didn't get. I'm not a fan of them.
Well, I mean, there are bad ones. Yeah. But the guy what's his name? Purple Cow.
I don't know. Purple Cow's a restaurant.
Purple Cow's a restaurant. What was it? He made the cover to Coldplay Minecraft.
Yeah, I know Sean.
Which was probably the best it could have went, but I still give the song like a 4.5 because it's still a parody.
I give it 4 Hitlers out of 5.
Yeah. I used to play on a lot of servers. There are a lot of really cool people, and then there are a lot of really annoying people.
Yeah. Well, you like Minecraft more than I do. I like Minecraft to some extent.
I've dumped hours into it.
Yeah, I bet so.
But now I don't play it.
Yeah, Minecraft has slowly become. Minecraft was cool when it first came out because it's algorithm for like how big the world can get, which is like 7 times like the surface of Uranus, I think.
It's so big.
It can get huge, but now Minecraft just became internet cancer.
Yeah. Did you know there are mansions in Minecraft?
There are mansions in Minecraft?
Yeah, there are mansions in Minecraft.
Like random.
That's a meme. People, they're randomly spawned mansions in Minecraft, but it's become a meme.
No, I've never found one.
It's just like I don't know, like a political speech, and then someone will walk up to the thing and be like, "Did you know there are mansions in Minecraft?" Dubbed over it. It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah.
There are good memes and there are bad memes.
Which actually segues great into our next topic on Minecraft.
You're welcome for that.
Minecraft and memes was internet cancer.
Yeah.
Which is so we have good internet cancer, and then we have just cancer. Like cancer would be great for this to have, so it would die faster.
Filthy Frank is internet cancer, but he's the good guy. No, Filthy Frank, Max Mofo, Fat Cunt, and iDubbbz.
Yeah, but
they're all great.
Yeah, I mean they're funny.
Yeah.
Because they do it.
They make fun
of it.
Yeah. It's not every day you see people else run the woods and eat the shell each other with branches, but no, they do it for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I really like
they get really drunk and they get high.
They get super
they're
killing their bodies.
Yeah.
But then there's bad internet cancer, which is like feminists.
Yeah.
Which is like
triggered.
Get out of here. I respect women. I respect women enough to say that feminists are cancer.
As a straight white male,
our opinion doesn't matter.
I have never raped a woman.
Nope.
I've never catcalled.
What's a cat call? Is that like a booty call?
No, it's like.
Oh, is that like where you whistle?
It's like when you're down the street, see like a fine young buck walk by, and you're like, "Hey, baby, come here." I've never done that because.
No, because we're respectable young men.
Yeah. Not every guy. I do not know one guy who has raped a woman, sexually harassed a woman, or catcalled.
I know a guy. Oh, I know a lot of people who catcalled. Yeah. My solution to like anything I don't like in a public situation is to just leave.
Leave, yeah.
People who like play music out loud, which is like just trash music, and they're next to me. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Even though they have goddamn headphones in there.
You look like a bad person. I'll be over here.
You have fucking headphones. Listen to your music through your headphones.
Yeah, for real.
That's one reason why I started riding the bus to school. That shit got annoying fast.
Oh my god. See, I used to always listen to, when I was like younger, I'd always listen to music. Or like when I was at home, I would always have headphones in. But now I'm like older and I don't give a shit. I'm usually alone. So it's just like, fuck it, play it out loud.
Yeah, I play music out loud in my room, but if I'm like...
Yeah, if you're like...
If like somewhere with other people...
If you're eating lunch, don't don't get into a speaker phone call.
Yeah,
that's retarded.
Yeah. But aren't you a fan of like you're a fan of anime, right? More than I am.
I used to be. I'm not one of those guys who's put like I've watched 420 animes. I've watched like maybe 12.
I watched 2 fully right through. Dragon Ball Z and One Punch Man. I don't give a shit about anime.
One Punch Man's great. Season 2 coming out pretty soon.
Oh, yeah.
I think by the time this is up, it might already be out, but I don't know.
I try and get to anime, but there's this one guy that goes to our school and he's a super fucking weeaboo.
Oh,
and
that's
he
true.
Ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Like, I try to get into it, but when you're like, oh no, this anime shit, you gotta watch this one.
No.
I'm like, well, fuck, I will not watch either of them.
I want to start doing that with people to like cinema films. It's
What do
like,
you mean?
oh, Swiss Army Man was shit. You gotta watch Saving Private Ryan. Which are both great films. Swiss Army Man was very artistic.
Swiss Army Man is too.
Also
you have a comedy and you have like an
ridiculous.
action movie. Yeah.
Dude, Swiss Army Man.
That was a good movie.
Also,
even though I slept through half of it.
You did. Daniel Radcliffe. I forgot he was British halfway through the film.
Yeah.
Because he pulled off the accent so well. I was like, oh yeah. He's British.
What'd you do after Harry Potter? Well, I played a couple like suspense horror movies. I played a dead guy in a comedy.
Huh. I played a dead guy who farts. So, we're not going to go into any more details for anyone who hasn't seen that tremendous movie.
Yeah.
So, something I like to do every day is try new things.
Yeah, like new foods.
I mean, yeah, not like, all right, today I've never had
squid. I never had live a squid. Let's try it now.
You know what's fucking lame?
What?
I had a dream. Okay, so backstory. I really hate like hot dogs and bologna. I refuse to eat them. Mm-hmm. As far as I'll go is like salami, because salami's delicious. But like hot dog is just like it's disgusting. And then bologna's just flat form of hot dog.
Cuss it on Trump. It's disgusting.
Disgusting. So I had a dream that I was like super hungry, and there are these giant fat corn dogs sitting there. And they're like floating in something, and they're like, "That makes it good." Yeah, it's like a marinade. Okay, well, I'm just gonna eat it, and I bit into it. I tried not to get the hot dog, but it made me get the hot dog. Like, then I woke up and I'm like, "Fucking lame." Other people dream about like I was falling from the sky, and then Marilyn Manson was sitting there, and everything happened, and I hit the ground, and I woke up. I'm like, I had a hot dog.
I like, not a plug, not sponsored, but I like getting the New Yorker dog from Sonic. Or Chicago dog, it's pretty good.
I don't like hot dogs. I like sausage.
Yeah.
I like smoked sausage.
I'm basically over any food except the olives and plain tomato. If I have to eat tomato by itself, I will not.
I don't like ketchup.
Yeah.
I like any tomato, but ketchup.
I remember when I was a kid, I'd never tried sushi because I was thinking, it's just rotten. It's just raw fish. It's disgusting. Until I became 15, 16. I went to a really nice Japanese place. My dad was like, here, try some. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. And sushi has become one of my favorite foods.
Dude, who doesn't like sushi? People who are allergic to it or haven't tried it.
People who don't like avocado.
It's true.
People who don't like, crab. Yeah, if you don't like seafood,
I love crab,
sushi.
though.
Seafood is one of my favorite. I really enjoy seafood.
Okay, but back to this little fun thing. I like to try new things every day.
Yeah, like gay butt sex.
No, like food. But it'll just be disgusting. Like, maybe this will be good, and we've done it. I've done it with you multiple times.
Remember the time we were eating homemade pizza at your place, and you dumped jalapeno juice all over my pizza?
Yeah, I was like, hey, you want some jalapeno?
Yeah, I was like, sure, I'll take a couple of jalapenos. Like, okay, take the jar and just dump it on my plate.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, it was hot.
It was floating. We also put a ton of crushed red peppers on there.
Yeah, so I took one bite, and I was like, this is fucking hot.
Yeah, and we let it sit there and soak. It was great. But
it's all soggy and gross to eat.
One of the things we did try that was actually really weird and good and makes us American is
tater tot and chocolate pudding.
Tater tot and chocolate pudding. Dip it in ranch.
You think that's gross, but I swear to God, try it once.
If you're a fan of ice cream and milkshakes, or ice cream with French fries,
yeah, if you go to Wendy's, get a frosty fries in there. If you're a fan of that, Same thing.
Give it a try. I mean,
Yeah.
it's actually not bad.
Yeah.
It's weird how good it is.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you wouldn't expect something like that to be that good. Well, if you dip anything in ranch, to me, it's like almost anything dipped in ranch is good.
Dude.
Pizza crust.
we
dip
should,
that in ranch.
yeah, we should go get something and dip it in ranch after this. Post it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Remind me to do that by the time this is.
Mashed potatoes dipped in ranch.
Oh God!
You probably like mashed potatoes.
I hate mashed potatoes.
Brady's like mashed potatoes, but if he tries like that, he'll probably like it.
No, I love potatoes. I love loaded baked potatoes. I love French fries. I love tater tots. I hate mashed potatoes
Mashed
just because
potatoes
they're
like-
gross.
Mashed potatoes like the same thing as eating a baked potato, though.
No, it's not. No,
Give it the sternest fuck you looking face ever.
no, I'm not doing it. So, Kyle, we went to the movies a while back,
Yeah,
and
see
we
Doctor
watched
Strange.
We watched Doctor Strange, which is a great film. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Oh, it was a very good movie. Oh, I'm a comic book fan, so I instantly loved it.
It was pretty. It was
Yeah.
beautiful.
It was psychedelic.
It was colorful.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean that's old news.
Take
That's old
acid
news.
to go watch that movie. Holy shit! Could you imagine?
No.
You're like stupid high.
Yeah, but Doctor Strange is old news. But what we did there was really funny.
Yeah. So for those who know, our theater is like part of a mall. Like the mall's like part of a theater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a mall theater. We watched it in a mall.
Yeah, and so we got there like an hour early because we went to go eat like food first, and we
We
thought,
ate Mexican food. It was mediocre at best.
yeah, I mean it was
My
cheap.
opinion.
It was cheap, so I enjoyed it. But so we got
$19 fucking dollars.
we had to drive and we live pretty far from theater. We have to drive like an hour.
Yeah,
And by the time we got there, we were like, we had to wait an hour because traffic and all that.
Yeah.
Brady had to pee a lot.
I did have to pee. I took a massive deuce, and then a guy walked into the bathroom, and I was like, "I'm gonna go in there and make a lot of gay noises." So I was in there like, "Ah!" A guy walked in. I thought it was you. I'm like, "Should I do it?" And then I make like a low moan. I go, "Ah." And I walked out. I was like, "How you doing?"
And I was in there like looking at pistachios, like, should I buy these?
Oh my god! But after the movie,
Mm-hmm.
you were driving,
Yeah.
and we pulled up to a stoplight.
And there was like a Jeep right beside us.
There was a Jeep with a 60-ish-year-old man, middle-aged man.
Yeah.
It was dark.
You couldn't tell right away.
So Kyle looks at me. He goes like, "Let's do it." I was like, "What? No."
So I
I want to go home.
So I put the vehicle in like neutral. I rev the engine. Since the light turned green, I shifted the drive. I gas on it. We're going. The guy's not racing. He doesn't get it. And like, he turns off immediately the next turn.
You rev it up. You look at him. You roll down your window like, "Yeah," shaking your head.
Yeah.
And the guy, it just turns to the left.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we tried. We weren't actually going to race him, were we?
I was.
Fucking Jesus, man.
But the entire time we were at the mall, you walked around with a fake German accent.
I did. I walked around with the most European accent I could pull off.
And Bray was like, "Oh, look, these people are gonna question." Like, "Oh, you're from Germany?" It's like, Bray, nobody's gonna stop.
I didn't ever say that. I just wanted to like subtly mess with people.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah,
I thought you did. Like, because the entire
You're
time
like-
I was like, "Brady, nobody's gonna stop and ask." "Oh,
I
you're
just-
from Germany?"
I just wanted people to be like, "There was a German guy at the mall today. Did you know that?
Did you know that, sweetheart?
Did you, sweetheart? There was a German guy at the mall." I burped. Get out of here with that nonsense. Get
Child.
those Jew-loving Nazis out of here.
You loving that?
Jew-loving Nazis. Oh, great. We can put Nazis in the tag now.
Yeah, great.
Jews love
Nazis.
Nazis. Don't quote me on that.
You love nuts. Yeah.
If you do, put commas between them.
Have you ever told you a story how I pissed my pants when I was in kindergarten?
Well, that was a quick Jesus. You couldn't let it die down first.
No.
Segue. Quick, back to kindergarten. Away!
Jumped out the window.
Hello.
So kindergarten, you're like what, 5, 6, something like that?
You're like 4 or 5, yeah.
And I'm a natural smartass. But I'm by nature I'm a smartass.
I know.
I know. Yeah.
Fuck you.
And so I really had to pee, and like the teacher's like, "You just came in from recess. You have to sit there and hold it." I was like, "I really gotta pee," and they're like, "Nope, you're not going." And so I just pissed my pants. And teacher's like, all right, come to the board. You gotta write your name down.
Wait. I would love, like, your arms are crossed and you're, like, staring at her. And she's like, just let it go. You're like,
Yeah.
You did this.
Yeah.
You did this.
You did this to me. You made me piss my pants. And so she, because then they go to the board, you had to like get like your stuff, and like you put your jacket on the hook.
Yeah.
And she's like, Kyle, what's wrong with your pants? I peed in them.
I peed in them.
She's like, why'd you pee in them? I couldn't go to the bathroom. You said.
I think when's the last time you peed your pants?
I mean, like I peed myself. Like,
Just like the last time you peed yourself uncontrollably.
I don't know.
I remember the last time I did because it was amazing.
All right, tell the story.
Okay, so in my 9th grade year.
Oh, this is embarrassing because you're like what, 13,
14-ish.
Yeah,
I'm old. I was old. I was like the older kid. I wasn't held back or anything. I was just old.
You're on because your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday was like the beginning of the year, so barely in that grade.
Yeah.
I had this friend named Nathan. We'll just leave it at Nathan. I'm pretty sure he'll be cool with me using it because we're cool friends.
I don't think he'll fucking listen to this.
He's really short. He's like 5'2", maybe 5. He's 5'2" now. He's like 5 at the time. He's really short, and he was up for anything.
He was up for
anything.
anything.
There's a
we
bush.
had some really cool sex.
Yeah, we had some super weird, like awkward 69 because he was too short and really tall. It's fucked up. I don't condone to that. It's gross.
You heard it here first, folks.
Back to the story. But anyways, we got him to jump through a bush, a huge, like 6-foot bush, like huge, way bigger than him. He would go behind the bush, you couldn't see him.
Yeah. So
I recorded it. I don't have the video now. I lost it, but I also subtitled it. It was amazing. The funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. But I was like, all right, go. So he's like, ah! Ah, it hurts! And he's wearing like shorts and a t-shirt in this bush.
He got scratched up.
I mean, I don't know what kind of bush it was, but it was a painful bush.
Is it the kind in front of like the gym from our school?
Yeah. It's completely irrelevant to the audience, but yeah, it's like really thick, like plastic.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Big, just if you got pushed into it, it'd be a bad time. But yeah, he was like, ah! And you can see his arm go over the bush. He's like, help! And I was like, no, keep going, keep going. So you see him crawl over, like, on his elbow. He's scratched all over. But, he's like, I'm being born! And he gets, like, to the top of the bush, and then he just falls through the bush. He straight up fell. He's like, ah! Help! I'm standing there, like, I'm trying to hold the camera up. I'm on the ground at this point. I was wearing dark blue jeans, so it wasn't really noticeable at the time. But I had a spot maybe 6 or 7 inches in diameter where I pissed myself. I was like, I can't. He laughed at me more than I laughed at him at that point.
Think about you're the one who had to walk around school the whole day.
No, it dried up. Oh. I'm fine. I'm a dirty piece. I'm dirty. I was like, whatever. I didn't even go to the bathroom and wash it off. I was like, it'll dry eventually. It'll smell weird.
Yes, yeah, it'll smell like fucking, what's it called?
Well, just like gross.
Pneumonia. Pneumonia.
I thought it smell like gross homeless people.
Gross? Speaking of homeless people, I got a story for you guys.
Oh yeah. You did. What is it? Is it what I'm thinking of?
Remember, it was like 2 or 3 years ago.
A couple years ago.
When I first moved here, the town we live in, like a very poor area. It's like there's fucking drug addicts.
It's not like it's not like poverty.
It's not poverty, but nobody has money. This is big, like, because it's a lot of drugs.
Yeah, a lot of drugs.
Yeah, and so in my old house we live in, I had like door like to the outside. Well, not outside, like behind a tree, like the farthest from like the main way of the house.
Yeah, so like outside, like
you know, right?
I'm pretty sure that spot was visible from your window, if I am correct.
And I'm laying there one night, and I just hear like moaning and like grunting. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I know it wasn't my parents because they lived on the other side of the house. Yes. And it was like right to my window. So I'm like, holy shit! And I looked through my window. There's 2 like I can assume homeless people fucking right there,
just going at it.
Like they were like where the guys on top, the girls on the bottom. I think it's called missionary. I think
That sounds like a Cards Against Humanity card.
Holy shit!
Two homeless people.
Cards Against Humanity. Cards Against Humanity. Can I write for you guys, please?
Two homeless people fucking outside your window
at night.
Child tested, mother approved.
And so I call Brady. I'm like, dude, there's two homeless people outside having sex. I know where the guns are. What do I do?
I don't know. You just stay inside. They're probably like drugged out.
It was the funniest thing
You
ever.
sent it to a group chat with our friend Tim.
Yeah, me, Tim, Brady, and two other guys. Well, there's like 5 of us.
Oh yeah, the other 2 that we don't talk to anymore.
Yeah, we talked to that chick though.
Yeah, the other one is a fucking
weeb,
nerd weeb. Yeah, no offense.
Yeah, and fucking they were like, "How to stay calm." It was the funniest thing ever.
I think we got into like was it the Messenger FaceTime?
Oh yeah, group call. Yeah,
yeah, we got into a group call at one time, and it was like, dude, that's fucking funny.
It's fucking funny,
dude. Take a picture.
No.
I didn't say that.
I don't want to get close to the
hard cut there.
Boom.
There was an interruption from our studio. Our studio was compromised. We had to disinfect it.
Yeah.
Because trash came in here.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know.
All right.
One of my favorite things that's actually happened recently
is getting a sweet blowy from
an Eskimo.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I've
never met an Eskimo.
I probably have.
One of my favorite things that have happened recently is we're in this class and there's a lot of like different age groups in there.
Our 7 period.
Yeah. But there are these people trying to fix like a basketball court.
Holy shit!
That was chained in.
It's like a chain link fence.
And the handle that goes down gets stuck, and they're trying to fix it. So a group of them went in. And a group of them stayed outside, and they had like a mallet, a rubber mallet. They had a mallet, and they were like, "Put it through. We can't get out." They could have hit it from the other side, mind you. So we're standing there at this big bay window. We're looking at them. We're like, "What the fuck's going on over there? Are they stuck in there?" And then they're trying to. They put the mallet through the chain link fence.
Yeah.
They put it through handle first. And then they couldn't put it through anymore. So they're hitting the mallet. The other people were pulling on it. It was like watching monkeys. Like you go to a zoo, you get the same entertainment. We should have recorded. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
So funny.
But then they're like, "No, it's not going through." So they try to like get it between the door.
Yeah. And
they like push it through there, and then they try turning it around. Mallet in first. That wouldn't go through the fence. Eventually, they were like, "Oh wait!" They saw us like we were straight up pointing and laughing at them.
Yeah,
they could see us through this huge bay window. We're like, "Ha,
losers!"
We're like fucking monkeys. They could probably hear us too through the window because we were laughing loud.
Yeah,
but like we were laughing. We're like, they could just hit the thing open, and they eventually did get it open. I think our instructor walked out there. Who's a cool dude.
Yeah,
he walked out there.
And we love you.
Yeah,
good guy.
But he eventually got it open, and I was crying at that point. It was really
shit. That was funny. And then the people who were out there were coming in and was like, "Were you laughing at us?" And we're like, "Yeah."
Yes, we were. Speaking of like crying until we laugh, there was one point over the summer to where you were staying at my house a lot.
Yeah.
And my at that time I shared a bedroom
with your little brother,
with my younger brother who's like 13, 14, so he's cool. But he walks in, he's like, "All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom," and then he comes back and he's like, "Hey, hey, did you know that fleas have penises?"
he's like,
and he has like a super southern twang to him. So he's like, he's nothing like me. He's like, "Hey,
did you know fleas are peckers?"
You know fleas have peckers?
I was like, "Yeah,
they're called fleckers."
And your mom walks in.
Yeah, you guys laughed so hard. Like, you and him were laughing so hard that I started laughing at you. I mean, like, you didn't laugh the rest of the night because you had laughed so much then. My mother came in, and she's like, "You guys aren't drinking, are you?" I was like, "No." "Did you know that fleas have peckers?" And then you're crying into a pillow laughing, and you lift up, you're like, "Yeah, they're called fleckers." Oh my fucking god.
Keep in mind, this was like at midnight, so
yeah,
past 11 o'clock, everything else is like instantly funnier.
Yeah, it's what was it? There's that weird teenage quote. It's like, yeah, I'm super like inverted. I'm an introvert until it passes 12 o'clock, but then I get really emotional and it's weird.
I've never been like, okay, what is with teenage angst?
Teenage angst?
I've never been like that. Have you? Well, you were when I first met you. You were like kind of angsty.
Yeah, I went through a phase. I'm better now.
Yeah, you were.
I've been institutionalized.
Institutionalized.
You say, what the fuck did you say to me?
You were angsty when I first met you.
Fuck off. No, after that,
I don't remember.
you're like, you're better now.
You're
whatever.
Better now. I can't stand you more. I used to fucking stand you.
Dude, I'll fucking suck your dick. Test me. I'm all about the teeth.
Well,
too much gums, not enough teeth.
I prefer no denture venture.
Ew. Ew.
No wonder you brought me to 60-year-olds.
Ugh.
I was looking on time.
That's a callback. That's like the beginning. Oh, dude. So, we have all these super crazy stories.
Yeah.
But our friend Logan.
Oh, shit.
At first, he told this story, and at first we didn't really believe him. But then he had pictures.
They were like, holy shit, he's
We're
serious.
Like, what the fuck? That is... Okay, so... Backstory before I get carried away. Our friend Logan walks up to us and he's like, you'll never believe what happened. So I was taking my mom to the hospital the other day because, she wasn't feeling well and, she has this whole thing with her. I don't know what it is. I didn't want to really ask. But he was like, yeah, and then on my way home, it was like 8 o'clock at night. Sun was setting or whatever, and a fucking emu was following me.
I was like, he walked home.
Yeah, an emu followed you. Yep, okay. He's like, no, dude, I'm serious. He was following me along this gate, and then I saw it, and I was like, yep. I bet you did. And then he pulled out his phone, and was like, yeah, it was like way bigger than me too. It showed me a picture. It was a silhouette of a fucking emu. I'm like, holy shit!
You're serious,
dude? That's like a prehistoric bird.
And the funny thing,
my exact words. That's a prehistoric bird.
And the funny thing is, he was out the gate. So we had to walk it home, house to house, asking whose bird it was.
Yeah, he was like, I was going door to door. And I was like, is this your emu? And they're like, piss off, kid.
He's like, half didn't even answer. Just closed the door on me.
So I just left it in this chain link fence gate. And some guys, I thought it was his house, but it looked like it could have held an emu, so I put it in there.
He was fucking rides it to the houses.
I love that. It's the Final Fantasy 15 confirmed. Well, it's already out, but like Final Fantasy 15 role plays, riding an emu. I named it Chocobo. Oh, we have too much fun on this podcast.
Oh,
whoa, I'm already messed up again.
And imagine something like the emu's not even at the right guy's house. He opens the next door, go feeds his cow.
Greetings, sir.
He's like, where the hell does this bird come from?
He starts he pets the bird good morning. Wait, what the fuck?
Time for milking. Wait, a bird.
Ew. Wait, what'd you say?
He
said you were gonna jack off the bird.
No.
What are you talking?
No, dude. He fucking walks out and he's like, all right, time for the milking because he's like a cow farmer. He's like, wait, you're a bird.
Wait. You're a bird.
I can't milk birds.
You'll kick the shit out of me. And I won't be happy with you. I have to go return you to your owner. Super, he's like, oh, there's a bird here. Okay.
Holy shit.
What can you get from emus? Emu egg?
Yeah, they lay, big-ass eggs.
Yeah.
No, it's not fucking peck the shit out of your skull, though.
Yeah, they'll totally kill you. I'm surprised he wasn't hurt. He was like, yeah, it was okay. I'm not sure if he was stoned at the time.
No, he doesn't do drugs. He's very against doing drugs.
Could you imagine...
being stoned,
dude,
whoa!
Oh,
this is so cool. It picks his hand. Ow!
Ah! You want Cheeto, don't you? I do too.
Have you fucking seen that video? It's been social media lately. This kangaroo has this guy's dog.
Oh, the kangaroo, and the guy punches it in the face.
Yeah,
that guy is awesome. He didn't have to say words to know that you were in Australia. There didn't have to be a kangaroo there to know it was Australia. He could have punched a bear in the face. He was Australian.
He puts his hand on the face. It's Australian.
I'm not too convinced that Vladimir Putin isn't from Australia. Or unless Russians are also badass.
Russians are badass.
Give them enough of anything and they'll just do it.
Do it.
As we speak, Vladimir Putin's having a bear wrestling competition with another bear.
Doesn't he do like martial arts?
He does. He shirtless. He is shirtless all the time. Horseback riding. Fucking petting cheetahs and shit. There are pictures of him online of just like, yep, I'm here with a cheetah.
A cheetah.
What you got?
What you got, Americans? Fucking dogs.
We got an eagle.
We got an eagle.
We got an eagle that's almost extinct. Oh, cool. Yeah, Russia has bears. Isn't that what Russia's notorious for? I don't know the national animal of a bear or a Russia.
Yeah, they'd be like fucking grizzly bears.
Yeah.
They fucking just give the bear vodka. That's all.
Rides a unicycle on a ball. Welcome back to the 1950s. We got a little bit more time. Is there anything else you want to do as a closing note?
I got one more story. What happened at lunch recently?
What happened? Oh, dude, that story's fucking awesome.
Yeah. You want to start? You want to tell it?
Our good friend Bo, which we would like to have on the podcast one day.
Yeah.
I think. He's much younger than us.
He's 1 year younger.
Yeah.
He's 16.
16. Couple years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, for you, couple.
Fuck off.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll get cut out.
Okay, Grandpa.
Okay. But yeah, we were just talking about. Well, we usually just sit together at lunch, you, Bo, and myself. But another group of like side friends came up and they're like, "Hey, what's up? Yeah, our friends aren't here yet, and we're friends with you guys, so we'll just sit with you." And we're like, "Yeah, sure, whatever."
And
as soon as they left, we started talking about like, how far can you shoot your jizz?
And the people beside us, they're like the edgy, like teenage golf people.
Yeah. The guy who actually confronted us from that group had a choker on, spiked choker.
A spike choker collar.
Yeah, he was. So
he was a faggot.
You'll understand what he confronted us about in just a second. But we were like, "Yeah, Kyle, how far have you ever shot your semen?"
And I was like, "Yeah, I'll set myself in the eye once, Bo." And he was like, "Yeah, I have almost myself in my toe."
Yeah, and then like out of nowhere, like it gets really quiet on the side, and I look over, and he's like, "It's really awkward to like overhear the conversation." And I'm like, "No, it's not your conversation."
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, it's not." You fucking go.
And then he's like, "What are you guys even talking about anyway?" And then Bo like puts his stuff down. He slams his hands on the table. He's like, "Come, I'm talking about semen over here. What are you, not gay?"
He's not, like, what the fuck? He's like, "We're not gay. I can see that choker on your neck."
And I looked at him. I was like, "Bo, we're not gay." He's like, "Shut up."
And they were like, "Seriously?"
Whatever.
And they were like, "Yes." And they were like, "Seriously?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're talking about shooting jizz out of our dicks."
Yeah. What do you got? And then he like calms down. He's like, 3 feet.
3 feet.
Shit, that's okay. That's like, I don't like to leave the podcast off on that note. Quick, talk about something else. So, what about that airline food?
Oh man, I just flew in from Chicago. And boy, are my arms tired from jerking off.
What? Boy, are my arms tired from jerking off.
And how like the joke goes, boy, I just flew in from wherever. My arms are tired.
All right, here.
Let's that joke.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah, it's pretty funny. Kyle,
that's pretty funny.
You leave a lot of tweets for us on our social media.
Mm-hmm.
What's the one you're most proud of?
I did my personal.
Well, also, are they original? Do you make them yourself?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I didn't put this on Casual Criticism. I put this on my own one. Follow me at Pat McGroin on Twitter.
Is that actually your thing?
Yeah.
You followed me recently.
Yeah, I found you as Dr. Penis.
And now I'm well, for a while I was Dr. Penis PhD was my Twitter, but I mean that's not my call tag. It should be though.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I don't know. I didn't think of that.
But I put it on my personal Twitter.
Yeah.
Hashtag. I was like, a blowjob from a hashtag zombie has to be the worst.
I don't get it.
You bite your dick off and become a zombie.
Oh, dude, if I got my dick bitten off, I'd become a zombie anyways.
Become a zombie.
What would I do with all my free time? What do you mean? I'm just not gonna not masturbate?
Not masturbate?
I'll just watch porn and be sad without masturbating?
God damn.
God damn it.
Something's always got to end with dicks, doesn't it?
So yeah, podcast summary. We talked about sex, music,
dicks,
more sex, disgusting food,
crazy stories,
and a high five. Did you fart?
No, I had to clear my throat.
Oh,
I'm still a little sick.
Oh yeah, Kyle was sick, so we hope we got all the audio stuff fixed.
Yeah,
and prepare your ears if you're wearing headphones because when we recorded it. Oh fuck, that was loud.
Yes.
Future Brady, turn that down. You understand, though. It sounded like really bad. So we tried to fix that. We hope you have a great day. Oh, remember, you can follow us on any social media in the link below.
Everything will be in the description.
If you have any questions, you can send us an email at casualcriticism@gmail.com, all lowercase. Also down there in the description.
People just use our email to make Pornhub logins.
They don't know our password.
Oh, shit, yeah.
If they did know our password, then, I mean, what the shit? How do they guess that?
I know.
Well, yeah.
All right, well, goodbye, everyone. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Thank you, lovelies.
Nice.